News broke early this morning with reports of a shooting at the Navy Yard in Washington, D.C., less than a mile from the U.S. Capitol building.
Tonight, police say 13 people, including one of the gunmen, are dead and several others wounded. Earlier today, officials say they were looking for two other people who may be involved in the shooting. One of them was identified and ruled out as a suspect. President Obama promised to hold whoever is responsible accountable for the outcome. He is mourning what he called unimaginable violence.
They're patriots, and they know the dangers of serving abroad, but today they face the unimaginable violence that they wouldn't have expected here at home.
Cronkite News reporter John Genovese has been following this story throughout the day and joins us live in our Washington, D.C. bureau. John?
Tara, some elected officials here are calling this the worst day in D.C. since 9/11. And tonight, nearly 11 hours after shots were fired at the Washington Navy Yard, many questions still remain unanswered. The FBI has now identified the dead shooting suspect as 34-year-old Aaron Alexis, a military contractor from Texas who was working at the base. Officials say one other suspect may still be at large, and according to law enforcement, at least 12 other people were killed in the gunfire, including a police officer. Several others were injured, and right now a motive for the shooting remains unclear. But one Navy commander recalls the moment when the shooting took place.
We heard what we sound like were shots, but like far away or muffled. And in fact, it sounded to me like a cap gun going off, like really small caliber, something like that, if anything. And then about a minute or two after that, somebody was running through the hallways saying, "Hey, everybody get out of the building." And then about a couple minutes after that, the fire alarm in the building went off to evacuate everybody.
Around 3,000 people work at that naval yard, which maintains ships, submarines, and combat systems. Senate buildings near the Capitol were shut down earlier today as a precaution, and a baseball game scheduled to take place just a few blocks away from the naval yard has now been postponed to tomorrow. For now, we're live in the nation's capital. I'm John Genovese, Cronkite News.